Yo, what's up, everybody? Great day of sports. Great day of sports. I was watching the Terrence Crawford fight. I was watching the Thunder versus the Warriors and Steph Curry balling out of control. Man, but let's talk about this Terrence Crawford fight. Terrence Crawford showed a lot of strengths. He showed a little weakness. He showed that he can get hit, which he always does. He always is susceptible to certain punches. He's always susceptible to being hit on a frequency that you wouldn't think a guy of his skill level would be hit by a guy of the level or the caliber of Lundy. The thing is that I think is amazing about Crawford is that he has an ability to adapt. He's one of the best adapters in boxing. He's super when it comes to making adjustments on the fly. As you've seen, as Jim Lampley stated, 46 seconds into the fight, he's switching from orthodox to southpaw in an instant, and he's doing it like that. He's just making it really quick. He's making great adjustments. He's even hitting body punches when he has this guy on the ropes, and I think that that's going to help him in the long haul. The thing is, I think that he needs to work on is he has to be able to work on doing two things at once. What I mean by that is he has to be able to somehow be on the aggressive, be on the attack, be lurking and be moving into your opponent's zone at the same time. Be conscious and cognizant of the fact that you can get hit at the same time. I don't know if it's that the fact that he felt Lundy's punches and didn't matter, and to him it didn't matter because I've sparred a little bit, and sometimes the punches sound or look more threatening than they actually feel. So maybe he felt Lundy's punches and was like, yeah, hey, I don't care. This guy doesn't hit hard. Or maybe it was the defense that needs work. And whichever the case, you're getting hit by another human being, I would say work on the defense. I think that he has a style that's friendly to the fans. At the same time, the boxing purists should be able to rejoice and say, "Hey, man, we got another one." You got to look at the fact that he's not going to be a Mayweather. He's not going to be a Pernell Whitaker in the sense of defense or a defensive-oriented fighter. He's a guy with a hell of a lot of skill, but a hell of a lot of a warrior's mentality, meaning that if you hit him once, he wants to hit you twice and three, four times in return for every time you hit him. Catch him with a big shot, he wants bigger shots. I think you have to applaud Lundy for the fact that Hank did well. He came out and was evading blows, evading punches, won the first round, and was evading blows at a rate and in such a way that was kind of to an extent embarrassing, or at least putting Crawford on notice and saying, okay, I respect you, but I'm still about to get you up out of here, because that's the kind of guy that Terrence Crawford is that he's going to get you up out of his goal. I think his goal is to get his opponent up out of there, and he has the skill to do it. He has the will to do it. So he's different. He's a combination fighter. He's a combination of skill and will, meaning he is going to give you the fight that you want to see. Now, they talked about, they said they spoke to, I think it was Max Kellerman. Max Kellerman said he spoke to Bob Arum and said, potentially Provodnikov. That's not a fight I want to see, at least right now. A fight I would like to see is, as they stated, the winner of the Bradley and Pacquiao fight. They're saying that Crawford and Bradley are super close as friends, and they would not fight each other more than likely. But a Pacquiao fight would certainly suffice, I think, for the boxing fans. But this is supposed to be Pacquiao's last fight, so we'll see. Because Mayweather thus far has stuck to retirement. We'll see if Pacquiao will do the same. I want to see the Pacquiao and the Bradley fight, the Pacquiao and the Crawford fight, and that's assuming that Pacquiao wins the fight, obviously. But I think that fight would be a hell of a fight. I think that would put Crawford on a platform and give him an opportunity to prove that, hey, I'm the man. I also would like to see how he would utilize the southpaw against the southpaw, because Manny Pacquiao's southpaw. So would he do it? Would he want to stick to orthodox, or would he want to go southpaw? Because I understand that even though Pacquiao is a southpaw, he still is used to facing orthodox fighters. So that might be something thrown differently at him, and that might throw him off. And I would like to see how he responds. I would like to see how Crawford responds to the speed of Pacquiao and the fact that Pacquiao is a more refined fighter than he used to be. That doesn't mean he's better. It just means he's more refined in the sense he's not throwing 12 punch combinations. He's throwing 6 punch combinations now. I don't know if he's necessarily slowing down in the sense of the speed in which he's doing it, but he is not as reckless and wild. And it comes with the territory because when you get knocked out, like he got knocked out against Marquez, that's what you do. You try to make adjustments and for your safety, for the sake of a victory, and probably most importantly, for your safety. As you've seen the reaction from his wife, but when the knockout occurred. But once again, a great day of sports, like I said before, and also you have to, like I said, you have to give respect to Stephen Curry for balling out of control. And this was just a great day of sports. Terrence Crawford put on a hell of a performance. And thank you. This is BTR.